안녕. 안녕. 안녕.
Hello, I want to go back to sleep. As soon as I turn on my lo-fi music in Spirit City, it's probably gonna make me fall asleep, but it's okay. Hi guys, my name is Ari Song, aka Song Ari. I'm your resident gumiho VTuber. Welcome back to
안녕.
another stream. Did I say that already? I have no clue. Thank you for peeking in. Who's on the list today? Who's on the list? The list, never. Ow! Phoenix, Sam, and Mice. Thank you. Get your freaking finger off my cheek. If you guys didn't see on my Discord server, I'm like... So I saw this face talent, Uruka, tweet about like, oh, I was having like slow internet speeds, and then it turns out it was all because of a bad cable, and I'm like, wait, hold on a minute. Now I'm wondering what my internet speeds are like. So I go take a speed test, and it shows like, oh, my download and upload speeds are less than 100 Mbps. And then it turns out we're supposed to have a 300 Mbps plan. Oh my god. So I'm gonna have to do troubleshooting after stream. Everyone is like, have you tried restarting your router? And I'm like, I can't do that until no one's using the internet anymore, so... Oh shoot, hold on a second, I didn't change the color of my... I was playing around VTube Studio the other day, I forgot to change my ear, for color back. Hello, Ari, hope your internet gets better. Yeah, honestly, same. I mean, like, I think my internet has maintained the speed for basically, like, as far back as I can remember, like since pandemic era. Like I've never seen my speed up to like over 100 Mbps, like megabits, if you get what I'm saying. So I don't know, maybe it's a router thing, maybe it's a provider thing, who knows. Maybe I have to move in order to fix it. Hold on, Visbron, everyone. Hi FedEx, welcome in. Hello. Oh, just in time for stream, right? I had to take a very quick shower because I was really, I was preoccupied being like, okay, what the fuck is wrong with my internet? What's going on? Paige. Oh, you guys, you want to hear what else gives me pain? You guys want to hear what else gives me pain? So this is unrelated to my MRI, but I've been like looking for PCPs to schedule like my first doctor's appointment with, right? So yesterday I contacted a clinic which is supposed to be a really good one in my city, and they said, yeah, we accept your Medicaid plan. In fact, it's the only one we accept anymore. And I'm like, yay, cool. And then someone else calls me today to confirm the scheduled patient appointment, and then they're like, oh, wait a minute. Sorry, you're on Medicaid? Yeah, we don't accept new patients under Medicaid anymore. And I was like, oh, you know, that's fine. I understand. These things happen. But in the back of my head, I'm like, why did the front desk staff tell me something different? So now I have to find more clinics to call up. The guy was nice about it. Like, he wasn't mean or anything, but I'm just like, I wasted 24 hours of my life being optimistic about this. So yeah. I was so hopeful that my doctor searching days were over for the year. Alright, where's the color settings? Yes, this one. Okay. How do I... that's too gray. I needed a little bluish. Maybe a little bit more purplish. How does that look, guys? How does that color look? Does it look too blue compared to my hair? Maybe if I put it up a notch. Oh, that looks more natural. Okay, yeah, I think this color works. But yeah, that was my experience today. But I got my MRI this morning. It was noisy, I'm not gonna lie. Whichever of y'all told me that I was basically gonna take a fat nap in there, that didn't end up happening. The machine was so... But boo boo beep 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 beep. So I had no chance to like pass out or anything. Like, and they told me to keep my head very, very still. So like low key, I was just like sitting there like stiff-necked, stiff spine, like all locked up, just being like, okay, do not move the jaw, do not move the head, do not move the jaw, do not move the head, do not move the jaw, do not move the head. I mean, like, it was only like 45 minutes, or was it 30 minutes? I don't know. It felt a little shorter than 45 minutes. At the end, they gave me like a piece, a little white plastic piece with grooves on it to like keep my teeth apart while they took the last picture. But towards the end, it started slipping. And I was frantically like, they gave me like a little air pump thing to squeeze if I ever need to talk to them. So like, as soon as I felt like my jaw slowly closing because the piece was slowly sliding out of my my mouth, I was like, squeeze, squeeze. And then they brought me on and were like, okay, yeah, no worries, you're good, we're done. Alright, that's the left ear. I can nap every time anyways. Bro, teach me your ways. For me, like, I can only sleep when it's like quiet or just like maybe like some subtle white noise. Hi, Possum, thank you for peeking in. Sorry, I'm recalibrating my ear colors because I was messing around in VTS yesterday. What was I talking about? What were we saying? But yeah, overall, it was chill. I don't think I have to pay anything. I think my Medicaid covered it. I'm still gonna be watching like my chart thing just to make sure no bills come in. But I should be set. They gave me a physical CD-ROM with my results on it. I thought I was gonna see like the results like uploaded on my chart, but I think it might only be the CDs. I'm gonna have to call my oral surgeon and be like, hey, what do you want me to take over the CD? They gave you earplugs, right? Yes, they did. Thank God, too. I think if I hadn't been given earplugs, I would have gone completely deaf. Thank you for offering a soul pass. But yeah, I've had quite the day today. And today, we're gonna be doing a little bit of co-working. Maybe about like, I don't know, an hour or so. I'm still gonna be yapping throughout because low-key I cannot do a silent co-working session tonight. But afterwards, we're finally gonna be playing umamusume. Oh my god. Is this the stream that's been delayed for like 3 to 4 weeks, Ari? I can't believe it. What a procrastinator. What the fuck is a similar word to procrastinate? How dare you delay this for as long as you did? I'm sorry, but tonight it's happening. So we're looking forward to that. No Honkai Star Rail tonight for any of my Star Rail regulars. If you guys want to play the 3.5 story update, have fun doing that this week. I still need to catch up on the 3.4 main story, so that I won't start playing that until this Saturday. Musume. I almost thought about bringing the horse ears back, but I was like, nah, that's too much of a hassle. Like for the Lark Meteor, I could sleep through all the noise in the world. I wish. No, seriously, how do you guys do it? How do you guys sleep in noisy environments? You guys could like, from the way you guys are speaking, you could go into like some construction zone with no headphones or earplugs and then just go like have a good horse? Thanks. Okay, let me launch Spirit City real quick. Or chat, get this. What if I put on Spirit City and we just take a fat nap for 30 minutes? What if we just take a fat nap for 30 minutes?
안녕.
Grew up with it and got used to it over the years. So we call this childhood conditioning. I see. I used to be forced to sleep with the fan in my room all the time for white noise. Okay, well, here's the thing. So I can't sleep with white noise, right? That's different from like beep beep boop boop boop, robot, beep beep boop boop boop, boom. So I too sometimes like turn on my fan because I either can't stand the still air or the fact that there's like, it's silent. Which is funny, I say that because I literally just said, oh yeah, I can only sleep if it's like silent or there's like some subtle white noise. But lately I feel like I haven't been as tolerant of complete silence. Maybe it's like, I don't want to be left alone with me, my thoughts in the void, so... I need something going on in the background now. It took me a super long time to fall asleep properly in the university dorms. Same, but also it was low-key because the mattresses were not comfortable. The mattresses were not comfortable and I was constantly shivering because the bunk beds were so close to the goddamn AC unit. I was constantly catching colds. You guys do not understand. Like, I feel like my room was like a not a biohazard, but it was prime real estate for constantly getting sick every 2 weeks. Thank you for picking in, but welcome in. Hey, napping is productive sometimes. True. Let me just put a task in Spirit City that says nap. Hi, Kyo Ari. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. All right, let's launch this game. Let's launch Spirit City. Blah. But yeah, if you guys have any small tasks that you guys want to do, gotcha dailies or like paperwork or things like that, feel free to add them to my widget. Hold on a second. Where is that? Where is that shit? Alright, that's my task list commands. Pomodoro. I might need to refresh. There we go. Okay. Let me bring the game onto OBS. See, I always like to just use default game capture and OBS so that it can detect any full screen game. But whenever I do that, it doesn't detect jack shit. So now I have to manually change it to like capture specific application window and like select from the drop down menu every time. I mean, I don't mind. It's just like a mild inconvenience. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, these are all the tasks that are left over from last week's session. I think I need to reset them. So give me a second. Cause I like low-key forgot. I low-key forgot the commands. Ooh, I think it's plus reset all. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we're starting with a fresh, clean slate, chat. Oh yeah, cleaning my desk was a good idea. I was able to make some progress on my Gundam with the extra space. Oh, yo, nice. Oh, you know what? I should do that too. I should just clean my desk. Where's the UI? Oh my god! Beanbag chair! Oh my god, look at that, guys! It looks so cool! Oh, one of my mutuals was talking about like how they have like a beanbag chair in their room, and we were like, oh, so comfy, so cozy, lucky. I think he only got it for like $7 somehow, but he doesn't live in the States. He lives in a more third world country, so I think that explains the low price. Actually, how much do beanbag chairs cost in the States? Let's look this up. Beanbag chair. I also low-key think beanbag chairs are kind of bad for posture, so I don't know. That's good for me right now. But it really does look cozy, doesn't it, chat? Yes, a beanbag chair, according to Google, can average from $40 to $350 if it's a branded Hello Kitty beanbag. I paid $120 for mine and returned it. It was massive. Oh my god. Yeah, see, I don't even have the space for it in my room either. Hi, Saul. Welcome in. Hope you've been doing well. Beanbag chairs are amazing. I low-key want to try one out. Where can I go to try a beanbag chair out in person? I see the listings here are all Walmart, Amazon, Pottery Barn. Okay, maybe Pottery Barn. I also see a beanbag chair in Home Depot, but low-key, Home Depot and furniture? Beanbag chairs? Have y'all ever seen like bedding in Home Depot? I feel like that's more of a Bed Bath & Beyond thing, isn't it? Like Home Depot for like home stuff, I feel like, isn't that just like paint and light bulbs? Maybe a kid's furniture place. Yeah, maybe I need to go to the Pottery Barn or something. But why the kids' furniture stuff? I mean, like, come on, beanbag chairs are cool. Adults can use them. Home Depot has a lot? Oh. I haven't gone there in like a few years. Maybe I should. Maybe I should take a little field trip just for fun. Bed Bath & Beyond. Oh, I used to love going to Bed Bath & Beyond with my parents as a kid. Like, oh my god, my throat's already getting shots. This is bad. This is bad. My throat's already getting shot. Oh no. Have they gone out of business yet? I think there's still one in close to where I live in the town center. But yeah, it's kind of dead. But I used to like smelling the candles there because they had a bunch, and then I would like secretly try to jump up on top of the model beds with my shoes on, and then my mom would scold me, but it would be scary because you know, Asian tiger moms, when they scold, is very, very, very scary. Hi Sophonic, thank you for peeking in.
안녕.
And thank you for peeking in as well, Saul. Maintain your stream streaks, guys. Don't forget. Every peek is another point towards getting out of the Gumi dungeon. Allegedly. Allegedly. Alright, where the fuck are my to-dos? That's my habits. Timer, journal, productivity. Here we go, to-do list. And then the timer is there. Alrighty. Oh yeah, I also have to do my Korean study today. I can wait to do that, right, guys? Right? I don't have to do that right now. Nah, I like the Gumi dungeon. Oh, wow! That's the first time anyone said that. I'm so glad to hear it. Here, I'll promote you to what's the second lowest rank on the army chat? Second lowest rank in the army. Google. What is it? Okay, so the lowest one is private. Or is it second? What the? Wait, hold on. This website is tripping me out. Okay, if you guys are all privates right now, oh, no insignia private is the lowest rank, and then the second lowest rank is private with insignia. All right, well, you're private with insignia right now. Enjoy the promotion. You get one extra Skittle in your rations. I hope you like Skittles, because I'm not giving you Reese's or anything like that. Okay, let's see, tasks. But yeah, guys, if you want to add tasks to the chat to do, you know, to be a little productive alongside me, even while we're yapping, you can use the commands in the bottom left-hand corner of the stream. So you can use plus add whatever task it is that you want to do, and it will get added to the list. And when you are done with that task, you can do plus done, the same task that you wrote, or you can also use complete. Hi Soul, thank you for peeking in. Hi. Hello. Oh, for the folks on YouTube, unfortunately these commands do not work on YouTube chat. You will have to go over to Twitch to use them. I'm very sorry. Unfortunately, this widget only works with Twitch. Oh, Marilyn, thank you so much for the follow. Look at them Wonderlings. Thank you for signing away all the rights to your soul over to me to Naman for all eternity. No takesy backsies. I hope you enjoy your stay here.
How has it been a year and a half already, huh? Happy to be here.
So, thank you so much for the 18 months. Thank you. Kamsa. I too also cannot believe that it's been 18 months. That is crazy. Hold on a second. YouTubers, let me see. Let me put up a pinned message real quick. If you want to add tasks using the commands on stream, please go to my Twitch IRL URL. Bet. Adulting. I don't like adulting. But I got to. I am eating as my chore. Yeah, you can add that. Like, eating counts, right, guys? I feel like I just got here a few months. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm going ahead and reading it. Sorry, I'm frazzled today. I feel like I just got here a few months ago. Time flies. Yeah, like, honestly, it doesn't even feel like it's been a year and a half. You know what I mean? It's like, wow, I've only been VTubing for like 6 months, and then I look at the date and I'm like, oh my god. Okay, other tasks that I need to add. Clean desk. Well, more like reorganized desk, let's be real. It's not dirty. Another task I should do is nap. Because that is very important. Oh right, I have to done planning. So if you guys didn't see, September is coming back from August the 29th to I think it's the first week of October. So I'm thinking about maybe running a small subathon during that time period. But I have to figure out like A, how long it's gonna run for, if I'm gonna make it capped or uncapped, and B, what the fuck we're doing on the subathon. It's not gonna be like a 24/7 stream because my laptop cannot handle that and I don't have the time for that, but we'll see. But yeah, with the September events, I think there will be discounts for self-paid subs, and if you gift subs, I think bonus bits and gift subs will also be given out. I low-key wish there were discounts for gift subs this time, but it looks like Twitch is done with that. Karaoke? Okay, but like, I already have that as channel point reward. Okay, here's a quick count. Who here is close to the... How many points is this? 200,000 channel points. What are we at so far? Who's closest? Depending on the number of channel points accumulated, I may or may not reduce how much is needed to redeem. 43k off. Oh boy. Okay. 200 minus 43 is 157. I'm at 57k. Okay, maybe I made this a little too high. All right, you know what? Okay. Let me add one last task and then I'm gonna do something. The last thing that I need to do, I was gonna video edit it, but I can't do that on stream. So, look up Linux for
Don't forget to stretch.
PCP appointment. Yeah. Thank you for the posture check. Well, I have to remember to like actually stretch these days and get up from my chair. I think my back muscles might be atrophying or something like that, deconditioning, so that's not good. Maybe I should turn my posture check into like a fitness check. Every time you guys redeem a fitness check, I have to do like push-ups or something. Oh my god, you have 131k? Okay, alright. We're gonna start the timer chat. So let's see, we've got 25-minute session, 5-minute break. I don't think we're gonna go for a 20-minute long break because we're playing umamusume later, so let's just do 5, I guess. Or if it has to be a long break, we can do like 8. Alright. Here we go. Alright, if you guys want to work on any tasks with me, feel free to add them now because we just started our session. But now, let me maneuver over to the channel points page. That's a command. Yeah, I've got a list of commands that you can use in chat in my panels if you want to cross-check. I'm pretty sure watch time is on there along with some others. Oh gee, I wonder how much the norebang stream costs now. I wonder how many channel points you gotta spend to redeem that. Bruh, lies. I don't know. I don't know how the watch time command specifically works. It might be tracking like your active view time when you like are actively tapped into stream. Instead of lurking. It might be tracking something else. Maybe the timer's just finicky. I don't know. It's just a fun little stat. I don't like to spam commands. Fair enough. I don't know. I lurk a lot. I think you've also been around here longer compared to Sam. Haven't you, Mice? Like, I think Sama came in a little later compared to you. Yeah. But yeah, the norebang stream now costs 150,000 channel points, so if anyone wants to redeem. But yeah, I was thinking about other big events that we could do for subathon. Like, I was considering maybe like desk review streams, or actually, you know what? I have a whole subathon like rewards template on Photoshop. Let me see if I can pull that up. I love how I'm supposed to be working right now. Subathon. Subathon. I think this is the one. Yeah, Sam. Some folks over here have been like part of the OG crew. So that's why they've got the higher numbers. Okay, let me see. What do I start on first? I mean, I technically have like the subathon PSD getting opened up, but I need to do other actual important things too. I guess I'll open a Quizlet set for now. Okay, so I have the PSD template open now. Looks like some things I was considering was there's like the basic things, like you guys choose my social media PFP for like a week or two. You write a tweet for me. Oh frick, I can't alt tab back in now because it does the typical thing where it freezes for 5 seconds and then it unfreezes. Eating buldak noodles on stream. It might be funnier if I do like if I eat buldak noodles while doing something else at the same time, but I'm not sure what. What else do we have? Yeah, desk review stream. Chat chooses game to try. Oh my god. So I was like brainstorming like potential stretch goal ideas. And you guys want to know what I put down for like the highest tier? I put Nikkei. Like that Nikkei, the Gooner game Nikkei. I'm looking considering switching it to Maple Story. Because I've never played Maple Story, but I feel like that's also gonna be like, maybe I'll regret opening Maple Story, but I will also regret opening Nikkei, because if my mom ever walks into my room and she sees those robot girls with their boobs and ass hanging out like an 1080p HQ on the screen, she's gonna whoop my ass. Did I ever tell you guys about like that one time when she caught me like watching Rat stream? And she was playing this lewd game, and my mom thought that like I was either like watching hentai or I was actually playing the game, and I was like, no, I'm watching my friend play. So yeah. That happened. But yeah, so none of these like subathon goals that I just mentioned are set in stone right now. These are just ideas. These are just ideas for potential things that we can work towards during the subathon, or I can plan to do during the subathon without hitting sub goals. TFD got 2B and she jiggles. Oh yeah, I've been getting ads for that. I'm like, okay, what is this? Oh my god, is that 2B? Is anyone even playing the First Descendant these days? It feels like one of those slower FPS games. But then they got 2B, so I don't know. Ari put Bean Boozled? Alright, how much does a Bean Boozled kit cost? Oh, on Amazon it says $10.38. I kind of wanna not order from Amazon. It gets sold at Five Below and more. What the? Okay, I can probably find a kid at like Walmart or something, mayhaps. If I decide to do this. I would if I had time. It's a grind game. Yeah, I have no time for grind games anymore, guys. I'm struggling to keep up with HSR alone. I also need to finish the Genshin Summer event this week, or else I'm gonna miss my chance to get both the event weapon and Bennett's skin. The summer skin, so ooh. Five Below is great. I've been there once. I feel like pretty much what they have is kind of meh. It's kind of, I don't know. Like, I guess it's the slightly trendier version of Dollar Tree, but I would much rather we just get a Daiso. Or Miniso. But Daiso, more like. I will take a break from HSR if Eli see it as the next patch. So, next patch is 3.6. Wait, no. Okay, so right now we're in 3.5, which is Hisselens and Seraja. And then Evernight and Terravox are in 3.6. So I'm pretty sure Elysia, aka Cyrene, is 3.7. Yeah. So that's not next patch. That's in 2 patches, bro. Yeah, 3.6 is marching down. Yeah. Thanks for the reminder. Yeah, get that done. I'm like low-key thinking about giving up on Zenless, or... Cause see, I want those limited summer skins. Maybe I should just like skip the story, do the advanced screening for the event, and just grab like play as much as I can just to get the skins and then uninstall. I'm a bit burned out on gacha. Yeah, I mean, I feel like these days gachas, they want you to be playing only that game and that game alone. Well, it's in like a different like place because they kind of like cycle through which games they want you to be playing. Like they time like their major story drops around that. So like, for example, Genshin had like a lull patch when Penacony came out. And then when after Penacony wound down, I think Zenless was having like a big moment in their story. Like I think Miyabi dropped. And then after Miyabi, it was like back to Genshin for like Natlan shenanigans, and then rinse and repeat. Did you finish the Fate event? I'm assuming you finished it off stream with you being bored of it. So the Fate event is the auto chess game, which I said I would complete off stream anyway. So I did finish that. It was mostly just a bunch of like, okay, level these pieces, then autoplay, and then rinse and repeat until you finally get all of the point rewards. As for the quest, I haven't finished it yet, but yeah, that will be off stream. That will be off stream, yeah. Oh, I will say, if I finalize this subathon for like around September time, I will show you guys a small look I've been cooking up with this model. Just a small one, nothing special. Maybe I might have another like small model surprise, but it won't be anything related to like my 1.0 character design, because I'm still hunting for a designer, but I had to put that on hold because of, you know, the medical stuff going on. But yeah, I'll have like a couple of small surprises. Did you think I was always gonna look like this? Nah. Hi Ari, I'm lurking and studying. Yeah, thank you for the lurk, Scotty. I hope your studies go well. Gotta keep us guessing. I'll give you guys a hint. The ears, when they showed up in a different color earlier on stream, it might have been related to what I was cooking up in BTS. But I might need to edit that look a little bit because I'm not sure if I prefer that color or this one more. But technically, that was a spoiler. Alright, which new unit am I opening right now? Let's do something more easy. I did a lot of 봉사와 여행과 역사. Like, I forgot what 봉사 is. Like, 여행 is travel, 역사 is medicine, so I think 봉사 is just like employee stuff. Let's do cooking and exercise and location and food. I feel like that will be easy. That should be easy. Oh, I saw that the Suica model is finally gonna get a sweater as a sweater update, a hoodie update. I've been holding out on the Suica model because I don't think you can adjust boob size, and most of the clothing options are not my style. But depending on how you can customize the hoodie, I might be tempted to go for it. But there's a different customizable model that I'm waiting on to see if maybe that's more up my alley, style-wise. But I'm mostly just saving funds for like a PC and the model upgrade, so yeah. Yeah, I don't know. The thing that I don't like about most like pre-made or customizable models is that you can only either look like you're extremely mommy, like you're breastfeeding, or you look like you're Kana from Kobayashi, Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. There's no between. You either look like a mother, like a literal mother, or you look like a 5-year-old. There is no in between. And then like a couple of like the teenage models kind of look too feminine for my taste. Like, for example, there's a lot of, how should I put this, like very cutesy Lolita-esque models out there, but you can't really find many like how should I put it, slightly more mature with a hint of like cool streetwear aesthetic. I think it's like you can either look extremely cute or extremely sexy. There's no in between. Suica Ari would be an interesting look. Yeah, it would be interesting, but I don't know if I want to look that old. I don't know if I want to look that old. Or have that big boob belly. That is justice. That is justice. It does have a boob size slider model. Can be flat. Wait, really? Because like all of the videos I saw of the Suica model online, like I never saw the Suica model be flat. So if that's like a new update, then I might be more interested now. Hi Arizona, welcome in. Thank you for peeking in. We're doing some slight productivity sessions before I play Umamusume later. So if you like to lurk and chill while we yap and pretend that we're doing work. Well, I am technically doing work. I am studying, but Google search how to break the boob toggle. Yeah, I don't want to look like I have G-cup boobs, you know? I can compromise with like small boobs, but yeah. Wow, the very first word in this deck card, in this deck of cards is soy sauce. Gee, I wonder what that is. 한장 soy sauce. 모두 암기하기. 생성 중. I don't know why, but Quizlet is like, it's all completely loaded in Korean for me on my browser, even though my system language is English. I mean, it's good for immersion. I just don't know how it happened. Kui. Oh, okay, that's a word I don't recognize. I feel like, oh, it is grilled. Hell yeah. All my hours of watching Korean food vlogs have come down to this. 생선, yay fish. Oh my god, 생선, 생선. 달걀? I can already tell it's not two of these options. Is it? Oh, what the? How is taigai egg? Do they mean maybe the raw egg? Wait, hold on. I guess tai comes from ta. But that is so weird. Taigai. Taigai is the pure Korean word for egg, and kieran is the Chinese characters. Oh, that makes sense. I have never heard my relatives refer to eggs as taigai. Surely this is not gonna appear on my exam chat, surely. Oh, what? Yeah, right? We only know and speak in kieran. Not taigai. I don't know, sometimes like the pure like Korean words, like they confuse me. Alright, taigai is egg, toma. Okay, fuck, I don't know this word. I saw someone play Uma and it still doesn't interest me. Hope you enjoy it though, seeing lots of people play it. Yeah, I'm just giving it like an honest second shot. We're just gonna meme around with it tonight. And that might be it. I don't think I'm gonna be streaming umamusume that much like after tonight, but you know. Let's give it one more go. You know what I mean? Let's give it one more push. Maybe I'll enjoy other characters instead of tayo wa Scarletto. Oh, it was a cutting board. Sweet. That's me with numbers, much easier to go Sino style. Yeah, I mean like I know like both number systems because they got drilled into my head since I was a kid. But like, yeah. Not who's hand blah 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 blah. That's much easier to say than go be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I will say though, it's kind of like hard to keep track of like the what is it? The names for like 20, 30 going onwards and the Korean system. Is it the Korean system or the Sino system? I keep mixing the two up, but like, you know, 스물 for 20, 30 for 30, I think 마흔 is 40, 신 is 50, and then oh, you know how Korean has like a really weird counting system for like thousands, 10,000, so like 천 is 1,000, 만 is 10,000, but 백만 is not 100,000. That's like thick. Fuck. I think that's 100,000 times 10. So like, is that a million? Wait, isn't all a million? See, like this, the higher up you go, the more it confuses me. Okay, hold on. We're gonna look this up. We're gonna resolve this once and for all. 백만. Okay, yes, that is a million. That all is... Okay, so 천만 is 10 million. Wait, huh? Oh, this is so confusing. Why do they have so many different combinations for so many different numbers? Okay, 천 1,000, 만 10,000, 10만 100,000, 100만 is 1 million, 천만 is 10 million, 억 is like, wait, is that 10 million? Wait, no, 100 million? There are so many zeros. I'm going dizzy. You know what? I give up. Wing it. 무침. Mixed. I posted a pic of what small booba looks on Sleeka model and suggestions. Oh, okay. Thank you. Let me see. Oh, okay. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. I do wish like it had more options than like, you know, the tank top strap-esque tops. which is why I'm waiting for that hoodie. Like, I don't want to like casual on stream while I have this model. But I love how like with the Suica model, there's like a lot of options for customization. Like you can edit the textures. I think people are making assets for the Suica model. So there's a lot of things you can do with it. So I respect it for like how accessible it's become. I just don't think it quite fits my particular aesthetic style. But that's okay. Not every customizable model has to pander to me. 식용유. There is no way that's cooking oil. It was cooking oil. Okay, I know 식초. Yeah, vinegar. Motherfuckers putting in tachyon again. You can't strip me up now. I know what you are. I've played these games before. Yeah, one round down. Okay, 계속 가기. 육류. Shit. What is 육류? Or 육류? I forget my patchin pronunciation rules. Meat is not seasoned. I'm pretty sure it's not appetite either. So it's either meat or steam. It was meat. Thank God. Alright, 접시 is plate dish. 조림. Oh wait, that's easy. That's easy. That's just yeah, the boiled like 장조림. I've had 장조림 so much, so like, yeah, I can guess what this is, no problem. Alright, looks like we're on 5-minute break, yay! And speaking of 5 minutes, looks like the ads are gonna start about less than 5 minutes. Talk about being poorly timed. But that's okay. I will just extend the break for like 5 minutes or something. Can I edit the break timer right now? Session. Oh no, I can't. Wait. Pause. Okay, I can technically pause it right now. Wait for the ad to play and then make it start running again. Okay. I've cooked. I've figured it out. I've cracked the code. Okay. Oh my god, I've torn through my water in the span of 58 minutes already. MVP Artie, thank you. You know, sometimes I can actually be a 5-head genius when I want to. Say it ain't so. You know, now that I think about it, like, I think it's amazing how I've managed to get by on like 90 Mbps internet speeds this entire time, chat. Like, I've been streaming on it, I've been playing games on it, I've been downloading and uploading stuff on it. I know, like, I think around that speed is like enough for like the basic like internet tasks. But I guess like if I get more serious with like content creation, I'm probably gonna want higher than that though. Foxes are pretty smart. Foxes are genies. No, I don't grant your wishes. You grant mine. Reverse Uno. Ha, got him. Aria skill? I don't think that's right. Anyways, thank you for cutting off another part of your soul. Thanks. Have my liver? Shut up. Shut up. Take your liver somewhere else. Take your liver to a butcher that actually accepts that. Oh man. I've already seen like some slight spoilers for the Star Rail 3.5 quest, and like, so I saw one of the CGs the CG art that features Hisland, and I'm just like, holy auga. Let me just say, the Aglaya Bath scene has been power crept immediately. Like, Aglaya who? I only know Hisland's. It's not enough to make me want to pull for her, but it's just like, wow, Hoyo, I see you. Can we get the same fan service for like, My Day? We're fine on. Thank you very much. Ha ha ha, teehee. What if my soul was small and you've eaten nearly all of it? I don't know. I guess we'll find out on your deathbed. JK, you're fine. Don't worry, you still have more than enough. Don't worry, I make sure to ration my souls down to a very scientific formula. Ow! Get your fucking fingers off my cheek, Herb. Get them off. Get them off. I didn't consent. Get them off. Or what? Or I can disintegrate you right here, right now. There's always leftovers. Did I read this? Fuck, I don't remember. Chat, can you let me know when I start repeating, like, to read lines? My short-term memory is so bad. I don't remember if I've read something or not, because sometimes I read it silently to myself at first before I read them out loud. And then when I read them out loud, I'm like, huh, I have this crazy sense of deja vu. I wonder why that is. But then I question myself, maybe the deja vu is fake. And I read it out loud again. I'm like, oh god, wait, no, the deja vu is even stronger. But I already technically read it once, so of course that's why I must be feeling that way. And rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Cry harder, Fox. Oh my god. Okay, you know what, guys? Actually, you guys want to know something? I can't even cry with this model. Like, it's hard to look sad with it. I don't know if it's like a rigging limitation or a webcam tracking limitation, because I don't have an iPhone for tracking. But it's just like, okay, let me zoom out a little bit. So this is like my happy stuff, and I can look like angry, like what the fuck. But like when it comes to being sad, I'm just like, I don't have a tear toggle either. Yeah, I don't have a cry toggle. There's not one on here. I think this is like the first half-body customizable model that Mikuti Sensei did. So I think it makes sense that there was no crying toggle, but you know. Like, I have to download a PNG off Twitter to attempt to like cry for some of my thumbnails. Alright, looks like Az just starts. I'm gonna start the timer for break time. That way you guys can come back with about 2 minutes left over, and then we can become productive again together after that. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it kind of is. It could be much better, but you know. Okay, let me move myself to the right a bit. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Oh. Oh. But yeah, I have suddenly ran into a block. I've suddenly run into a wall when it comes to non-stop yapping. That's not good. That's not good. Oh wow, I'm almost out of water anyway. Okay, you know what, chat? What if I just go run down and get water right now? I'll go get water before the ads are done. I'll be back in a minute. Yeah. Alright. Back. So the ads are ending in about less than 5 seconds, so I did time that perfectly. Tired. How much time do I have left on the break timer? 1 minute and 30 seconds. Alright. GG. We back, we're alive, stay hydrated. True. Especially us streamers. We cannot survive streams without water. Like, you know how they market like gamer subs and G Fuel, like, you know, the big vitamin energy drinks to streamers? I'm just like, no, just give me water. Anything else is gonna dehydrate me or irritate my throat too much. Maybe at most like warm honey water or honey tea. Like, but tea has to be like citron tea, not like black tea or anything else that has caffeine in it, because that will dehydrate and irritate the throat. You're saying, yeah. We gotta take care of our voices, bro. I have the sample packs of gamer subs and I never finished it because I prefer just water. Yeah, I mean, like, I low-key kind of want to try them just for the taste, but I heard that gamer subs kind of like gives you a very, very, very big dose of vitamins, because they kind of like operate under the assumption that you just never go outside and see the sun. And for me, I'm already taking vitamin supplements, so I don't know, like, if I drink gamer subs, it's probably gonna be like a once a month kind of deal instead of like, you know, I take this like every other day. I heard G Fuel technically has a healthier formula, but honestly, like, they're all the same to me. They're not bad, honestly. Oh yeah, I don't doubt that. I mean, like, there's a reason why they exist and so many people like buying their products. It's definitely not the waifu cups. It's definitely not the waifu cups shakers. But yeah, I've heard the drinks are not half bad. Alright, back to productivity. Low-key, I've been thinking, like, if I want to get into VTuber merch, I kind of want to start out with something small like stickers and prints, but I kind of want to work up my way to like candles or really small plushies. I don't know. Like, I don't know, if I like, hypothetically speaking, if I were to become like an energy drink sponsor, I'd have to really, really like that energy drink, you know what I mean? Because I'm like, oh, I can't just be like, wow, I think gamer subs is shit, but I want to make a hot buck, so I'm gonna sell this to my followers real quick. Like, that doesn't sit right with me. I either really like it enough to actually want to be like an ambassador or sponsor for it, or I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm good. That would be cute. Yeah, I mean, at the very least, I think it would be cool to have a shaker cup. But if I have to advertise the actual energy drink itself, I'm just like, ship me like 20 of your flavors and I'll decide. Ship me like 20 sample packets. Oh, sorry for the confusion word. Oh, no, you're good, you're good. It's not like the word cute is banned. We're just toning down on the, you know, the OG bit. Okay. I will knock off the review flashcards task. I did something. Nice. I leveled up to level 6. Ayo. I guess what I could do next is kind of reorganize my desk. And now that I think about it, it's kind of dusty towards the back, so I am going to vacuum it a little bit. So you guys might hear the small vacuum. Don't worry. It'll be over in like 5 seconds. Oh, there's so much dust here. then this side. I low-key want to invest in like a feather duster so that I can dust my anime figurines a bit more often. Because all I can really do right now is just like wipe off any like of the dust layers with my fingers. Gumiho daki. If we do a gumiho daki, I genuinely, it will only be like the wholesome kind. Like, I'm saying this right now. If we do body pillows, I'm not giving you guys a sussy option. You guys are gonna have to be okay with that in order to get a daki. Vacuum ASMR is what we're here for. Did you guys even hear like the vacuum at all? It's like just like a small desk vacuum. Like one of those that you get from like stationery stores. Here, let me turn it on again. Do y'all hear it? I can barely see my mic. I can barely see my mic registering the noise though. Maybe a little, yeah. I'm gonna have to figure out how to reconfigure this for ASMR later. Because I was thinking, what if we did an ASMR stream subathon goal? But in order to do that, I have to figure out my sound setup. What the heck happened? I was probably speaking at the same time as the vacuum was running. Excuse me. Am I still in robot voice? Hola, do you speak Spanish? Not really, Marlon. I don't really speak that much, sorry. I can probably like read it, like I can read the syllables. If I am not guaranteed to understand what they say. I only have a rudimentary high school Spanish education. Bless you, nope, you're good. Okay, okay. Yeah. Okay, this is trash. These chips, these SD cards, oh wait, no, these are not SD cards. What the fuck are they called again? SIM cards from Korea. I feel like you don't need these anymore, but for some reason I like holding on to things. I'm gonna put these in this drawer. Wholesome daki is fine. I only have one truly sussy daki. Yeah. Like, I know the main daki market is sussy stuff. But I think that also means that there is a whole untapped market for only wholesome daki. You know how they'll have like, okay, here's one safe for work side and the other side is not safe for work. Yeah, no, you're only getting the safe for work. I could technically consider like a two design cover, but then I have to think about, okay, but what are the variations gonna be? Like, is it gonna be two variations of the same design? Or do I have to cook up two separate designs, which is gonna be more money? But we're a long ways off from even considering daki as a merch option, so don't go too wild daydreaming about it just yet. Oh, I forgot to give my mom back these flash drives. I should do that later. No, not that kind of wholesome mice. No. Everyone would buy a wholesome daki. Yeah! You know, the ones that you can have around the house and your parents won't question you about it. This is also trash. This is a scrunchie that I'm gonna keep in my pocket for when I need to tie my hair. These here. You know, I put reorganized desk as part of my tasks, but high key, I should have put reorganize my whole floor. My whole floor is a mess. Ow, my throat. Yeah, I think I forgot to do my warm-up routine again today. My vocal warm-up routine. In my defense, I was too busy catastrophizing about my internet speeds. Like that. The jewelry goes into their own section over there. I'm not allowed to suck on hard candy, so that goes away. And then this goes in the bottom drawer. Warm up? Yeah, so basically, you know how singers have to warm up their voices before they, like, you know, practice long-term or take lessons? It's the same thing with streamers because we're expected to speak basically non-stop for like 3 to 4+ hours at a time. So if we're not careful about warming up like our vocal cords prior to that, then we risk the chance of damaging our vocal cords. Like best case scenario, you just get like vocal strain. Maybe you lose your voice for about a day. Usually, if I feel like my throat is overused after stream, I'll just go into like 1 to 2 days of silence, complete silence, and my voice is good to go by the time the next stream happens. But the worst case scenario could be like you develop nodules in your throat, in your what is it, larynx, vocal box, and you could potentially need to go in and get surgery for that. So yeah, if you're a streamer or a comedian or a singer, if you just like, if you're talking like for a very long time on a day-to-day basis, or even like 3 times a week, you need to be very proactive on maintaining like your voice. So you can't drink anything that's like super dehydrating, like coffee or tea or caffeine. Usually you want to go for lukewarm or warm drinks instead of cold drinks. Water is pretty important. If you can also consider things like honey tea, honey water, throat coat tea made from like gummy bears or like gummy anything is also really good because it acts as like a sort of like gummified lubricant for your throat. I haven't tried it yet, but it's very sweet. It's very sweet, or at least I've heard it's very sweet. Hi Pers, welcome in. Hola hola. I did not know that was a thing. Oh well, now I'm scared. It's only scary if you don't do the necessary prep that you have to. But yeah, lately I've been feeling like my throat's been like a little bit more strained during streams. I don't know if this is because I took like an extended break in July. So when I came back to streams, I basically like maybe like my throat muscles or whatever kind of like lack of activity, you know what I mean? It's rusty from lack of activity. So sometimes you just gotta build your tolerance back up slowly, but at the same time I'm taking it easy. I know I've been drinking a lot of milk tea lately, so that's not been helping. I must be going now. Second job is calling. Bull not knock down. Take care of everyone. Good luck with your job, Phoenix. Thank you for dropping by. Gumiari night. Gumiari eve. My sinuses normally just explode if I talk too long, lol, which is gross. Oh, that's never happened to me before. Mostly it's just like I can gradually feel my throat tightening up, and I'm like, time to drink more water. So like sometimes you'll see streamers tear through like 5 to 8 bottles of water in one stream. I don't know. How is it for you, Pers? How much water do you drink per stream? Bro, what? I said what I said, bro. Now answer the question. How much water do you drink per stream? Oh, I forgot about these Switch Joy-Con covers. Okay, let me move the Switch back up there. And then we'll put these stands over here. Alright, it's looking much more organized now. Task complete. Yay! Alright. I don't care about my rewards right now. I usually have like 2 to 3 cups of tea, 2 glasses of water, and a cocktail or 2 if I'm still streaming in the afternoon evening. What the heck? Tea? I only drink tea during streams if A, I really need to wake myself up, or B, I'm drinking honey citron tea to kind of help my throat relax a little bit. But that's it. I am water all the way, baby. So if we take my current thermos, which has 0.7 liters, so I usually go through like 4 thermoses. So 0.7 times 4 is 2.8 liters. So I go through 2.8 liters of water per stream on average. I just like tea. I like tea too, but I find that it irritates my throat too much because I am talking for a really, 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 really long time without breaks. If I'm like playing something like the Star Rail story, then it's easier because I can just let them yap away and I can give myself like small breaks here and there. But if I'm reading a visual novel, for example, which we're going to be doing on Friday, oh boy, I'm cooked. I think I'm cooked for umamusume too. They don't properly voice some of the lines. Oh, I mean my job is public facing, so I'm used to having to talk literally all day every day. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, you've already trained your muscles for that. You're good. Your neck muscles. Oh my god, what's the name of that one muscle anime? You know, the one with like the overly buff gym coach and all the girls. Saito Matsu, something like that. Something like that is how the opening goes. I never watched it. I just know my friends memed it to death. I'm a pro yapper. See, streams are when I turn on my pro yapper mode. As soon as I turn off stream, I go back to my silent introverted self. Okay, what else can I do for tasks? Study 1 unit? In 8 minutes, that ain't happening. Nap. I don't think that's happening either. Alright, I guess I can look up these clinics for the time being. Alright, what were the names that the guy gave me? Oh yeah, PERS. I don't think you were here when I talked about it. But I called like a clinic yesterday to schedule my first PCP appointment in my life. And they told me they accepted Medicaid. And then a different dude called me today to confirm that appointment. We're like, oh, we actually don't accept Medicaid patients anymore. And I'm like, well, at least I didn't have to wait longer than 24 hours to find that out. So now I have to see if these other clinics will take me, because otherwise I'm driving like 30 minutes to another hospital for my appointment, and I don't want that to happen. I feel like there was like a mix-up at the front desk or something, because the lady was like very confident. Like she told me, oh yes, this specific plan of Medicaid is the only one we accept right now. And there's only 3 people ahead of you on the list, so you should be able to confirm your appointment very shortly. And then the guy told me, yeah, so originally we had like a panel open for this Medicaid plan, but it looks like it got filled up before you came in. I'm like, damn. Wow. Like, it's not his fault, but it's just like, wow, where the communication mix up. Alright, let's see. Where is your insurance area? Da 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 da. Insurance and fees. Okay. They say they accept Medicaid. You know, the issue is if they're accepting new patients. Literally only one PA is accepting new patients. I don't like my odds. Alright, we're gonna look at the other clinics. So I'm gonna have to call all of these folks up tomorrow morning. That will be fun. New patient appointment. Oh, this is a hospital network. Okay, never mind. Let me check the independent ones first. This hospital network's website is like a pain in the ass to navigate around. Okay, this clinic is accepting new patients. That's good. Now, when it comes to my Medicaid, I don't think they accept it. Medicaid participation is optional and varies amongst dang women's health providers. Please verify participation prior to your visit. Don't you love that, guys? Alright, last one I need to check. Here's hoping. Where the heck is the insurance section? You gotta tell me what insurance you accept. Maybe patient portal? Frequently asked questions. That doesn't look like it. Our practices. Primary care, other services, our providers. That does not look right. Why is their website actually so ass? I can't find what insurance plans they accept. Okay, I think this one might be a lost cause. GG. It's so stupid to me that health insurance doesn't just work everywhere, right? Like, why do we have to have a million different plans across like a bunch of different companies? Like, just standardize it. Just standardize it. It's so much easier that way. Like, I guess it's technically good to have competition, but like, we don't need like 50 different options, you know? Hi, Duck. Welcome in. Howdy, howdy. How are you doing? We are in the middle of our last productivity session before we're gonna play umamusume. And maybe I'll go all in on the crazy evil girl in that horse game. What's her name? Agnes, Tachyon or something? There's also Goldship, but I know Goldship is just like, ha! I pray every day for trainer to keel over and D-word. Gold Chip is just like, ha! Kicks you in the balls. She's not really evil. Yeah, horse girls. I've technically already tried the game before, but I'm going to see if like maybe playing career runs for any other character is gonna make me more interested in the game, but we're just gonna have fun and meme with it tonight. And we'll see how it goes. Every time I think of Gushi, I think of like that one like song that that made its way around Twitter. And it's just basically her and another horse girl go like dan 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 dan. I forget what that song is, but they were like covering it or something. I think it was like a very... It's like one of those terribly sung covers, you know what I mean? I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, yeah. Like, I don't know what the song is called, but I'm sure if I can find the video, you guys will know what I mean. Okay, that's 3 tasks done. Should I reopen my subathon template? I only have like 17 seconds left. Danger Zone cover? Oh, is that what the song is called? Danger Zone? Blah, my throat. Okay, we are done. We are technically in long break mode, but we're not gonna be doing this again, so. Yippee! No more productivity. Woo! Alright. I will say, I really like this thing with the beanbag chair. Oh, what else could... Is there anything anywhere else we could have, like, satin or something? Like, let's see, activity. Bay window. Oh, that's not bad. Wait, I kind of like that setting. Okay, we'll sit by the window next time we do this. Okay. That being said, how are we feeling, guys? Are we ready for horse girls? See, I have the game installed, but I think they're gonna put me in download hell again, because you know how they like when you install a gacha game, like you install the launcher, but you don't install the rest of the game files. So I think that's probably what's gonna happen. Alright, I'm gonna hide the Pomodoro stuff. The chat commands. Oh, where the frick are they? Where are they? Where are they? Umamusume! Alright, let's change the stream title. And the category. Loki, I was amazingly unproductive the last hour and a half. To be fair, I was yapping your ear off. Okay, you guys can hear the game. Oh, it's because it's in windowed mode. I need to put it in full screen mode though. Where do I go to make it full screen? Like this? Capture specific window. Why is it not popping up? Okay, maybe I need to... maybe I need to go for application capture instead of game capture. Okay. Foxgirl! Yeah! Okay, hold up. I'm gonna have to resize this. I used the Valhalla game capture for this. Joys of OBS. Yeah, I think there's probably gonna be like a full screen option and settings later, but I can't access it from here, so. Alright. No one needs to read the privacy policy, guys. It's 2025. I'm sure they will keep my data fine. Please enter your birth month and year to play. I hope you like 4 zeros. Here, I even put a number at the end so that you know it's 4 zeros. Oh, got 5.24 gigabytes. Hey, at least it's not like 30 or something. It's shockingly not that much, but also it's like a very bare bones gacha game, which I'm not used to these days. I'm used to like the AAA level open world gachas. Umamusume! Can you guys hear the game fine? Let me know how audio is. Imagine just being born to run and only run. I'd like that life. Except I don't want to be born to run. I just want to be born to play video games. No audio for the game? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. How about now, chat? Alright, OBS is saying there's nothing. Okay. Wee! I don't like that. Let's see if I can... settings. Oh, it's downloading right now. But I want to change my settings! Brother! My brother in Christ! Okay, what if I switch back to game capture? Okay, so you guys can hear the game now, you just can't see it. Oh, this is so stupid. This is so fucking stupid. Okay. What we could do is I can have both game capture and application capture on so that we can both see and hear the game. OBS is not going to like it, but hey, I'm a streamer. We gotta keep the show rolling. Static? Do you guys actually hear static? Right now you should just be hearing a crowd go like blue. But yeah, are we good now? Are we good? Let me know how it is so we can keep going, cause that download is taking forever. Sasuga 90 Mbps internet speed. Sounds like rain for me? It should sound like voices hustling and bustling. Sounds like my AC unit, oh my god. Let me see if I can switch to my stream mix. Hold on a second. It sounds the same on stream mix. AC unit is accurate? Oh god. Okay. Maybe I leave you all in silence for the moment. Or alternatively, we can wait for this game. We can wait for this game to... Wait, hold on a second. Earlier, when I was booting up the game, did you guys hear the main menu theme? To be fair, that may be what it's supposed to sound like. I just also have Genshin going, so I can't hear super well. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna proceed to the next dialogue line, and if you guys can't hear the character voices, then we wait. Can you guys hear this? Can you guys hear the umamusume calling for the new trainee? Alright, so you guys can hear it. Alright, GG, we're good, we're good, we're good. We spasmed over nothing for 5 minutes. Hello, very green lady. If I didn't know better, I would say that she was like cosplaying St. Patrick, but like gender bent St. Patrick on St. Patrick's Day. Where's the 4-leaf clover? Where is it? Where is it? Hayakawa Tazuna-san. Cosplaying St. Patrick? Tell me she's not, bro. Tell me she's not. All she's missing is the 4-leaf clover, and she is so good to go. Thank you for bringing me on board. Arigatou gozaimashita. Yeah, I'm down to watch a race. There is nothing I love more in the world than watching horse girls race to each other in an epic battle of anime proportions. Wow! That's me! I'm in the crowd! I'm in the crowd! No, imagine if they genetically engineer horse girls in the future and then they actually bring umamusume in real life. I hope I never live to see that future. Imagine a world where umamusumes are real. I can't even imagine, like, not even like the ethical ethical what's the word I'm looking for? Connotations? No, it's a similar C letter word. What the frick is it called? Anyways, I like, oh, implications. Like, I can't even not just consider the ethical implications, but also like logical implications. Like, how do you maintain the horse girls? How do you make sure that they don't just, you know, plip and plop after 2 hours? Oh my god. Some things are just best left in fiction. Unfortunately, some tech bro CEOs did not catch that hint. Alright, what have we got here? We've got Narita Bryan, Samboli Rudolph, Matakane Fuku Kitaru. Why is her name have 50 syllables in it? Agnes Tachyon. We're gonna go for Agnes, guys. We're gonna pull for her. We're gonna do a career run with her. Haru Urara, nice nature. Nice nature. Nice boat. Nice nature. Grass Wonder, Silent Suzuka, Special Week Tokai Teo, Michiru McQueen, Rice Shower. Hey yo, is someone getting married? Rice Shower. Gotcha, Mayono Top Gun. Let me guess, she's like a Top Gun fan or something. Daiwa Scarlet, Vodka, Oguri Cap, and Super Creek. Some of these names just sound super naturey, and I mean, I get it. Horses like creeks and rivers and grass and things like that, but some of these names are kind of on the nose here. I know they're all named after real racehorses, but come on. Come on. You can't tell me that they are actually named these in real life too. Like, maybe these are their stage names, right? Like their idol names. If they were born and named Super Creek, I'm just saying, bro. That's a one-way ticket to school bullying. Most are named this? Yeah, I know. No, but consider, like, you cannot tell me that someone at birth is named Grass Wonder as a horse girl, not just as a horse girl, and then not made fun of. Come on, come on. It's a tragedy. I'm alert for a bit because I really gotta cross something off my chores to-do list tonight. Yeah, sounds good, Sam. Hope you get it done. Good luck with it. Thank you for the alert. Finally, I have gotten a good Arlecchino stance. Some of us of farming have paid off. Now praise for good rolls. Good luck, Purrs. 07 to you. Alright, let's do the race! Ura! Finale! Ura, ura! Ura, taka, ura, 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 taka, ura, ura! Hi, Special Week. I know you because my mod had you as his PFP for years. Do you guys have a favorite horse girl? Who are you rooting for? I love how they like literally wait for like an extra second for comical effect. It's like, okay, any moment now you're gonna take off. Another second passes. Oh come on, surely they're gonna start running now. Oh now there they go. Now we love creativity. Creativity of a preschooler. Oh. Agnes, you are the one I'm rooting for. You alone have like the one normal name in this entire cast. I love the voice during the race. It's very nice to have the announcer in the race. It gives it just a slight edge of realism. I still remember like that one streamer who went viral for like voicing over this race like a true horse race announcer. Imagine if we had that modded into the game, it would be glorious. I will say though, chat, when you're repeating for your runs, I don't think I would be able to like repeat this, like watch this over and over again. When you're just doing your daily grinds, you ain't got time to watch a whole animation. Come on, Agnes, pull through, pull through. I know you can do it. Oh God, oh no. Special week? Every week is special, comrade. There is no one special week. Every week is special. I'm sorry, but what is this game? Umamusume. I'm pretty sure I updated the category right. Oh my god, what the fuck? What did I just... There we go. I accidentally moved my own model. I didn't even know I could do that. Yes, we are an umamusume. As horsegirl racing was the side of gacha. Yeah, just think of like horse races IRL, but the horses are turned into horse girls, and then they do cute girls do cute things, hijinks, unless they're evil like Agnes, and then they either bully the trainer like Goldship, or they conduct mad experiments like Agnes. Oh yeah, did I mention that these horse girls are also idols? So as soon as their race is over, they put on an idol stage performance because they just do. They just do for some reason. Like, I can't believe they turned Umamusume into Idol Master. This is literally the Idol Master racing sim game except it's horse girls and there's no rhythm game element.
特別なレースに勝利したり偉大な功績を残したりしなければ歌えない曲だってありますから、見ている私たちの考えもひとしおです。
Yeah, do you happen to sell randomized photo cards by any chance? Do they drop mini albums and albums? Yeah, I'm sure it's a very moving experience with a heavy dose of capitalism. Which makes sense because they're playing a gacha game, which is capitalism to the max.
ウマ娘たちにとってウィニングライブは欠かすことのできない要素ということですね。
Yeah, I wonder why. I wonder why that is. Imagine not just winning on the merits of your own physical labor. You also gotta get up on stage and act and be like, umamusume, to win over your audience. But you know what? That's how you get them to buy tickets and bid on you winning races. And that's how these race organizers make even more bank. It's a scheme! Alright, I think we're about to see the performance now. I still think it was a missed opportunity to not incorporate a rhythm game into this franchise. Come on, you have idol songs but no rhythm games? Like, come on, you literally have animated music videos! Like, Project Sakai and Bang Dream are right there. That sounds like burnout. I wonder why idols have to go on sabbatical all the time. We don't need a Project Sakai. True! We don't need Project Sakai original characters. I'm just talking about the rhythm game element. Like, you still have to raise the level the cards and stuff. But if you have idol songs, I expect rhythm games. But I think the route they could possibly take is, so Ensemble Stars is an idol. It's an idol franchise, but it started out in a similar path. You duel with cards, even though they had a lot of songs. And the rhythm game didn't come until like a few years ago. So who knows, maybe like 2 to 3 more years we'll finally get an Musume rhythm game. And I might play it. Wait, are her shoes mismatched? Or is that just the lighting? Does she have one brown shoe on and one white shoe? Wait, hold on. Zoom out, zoom out. I need to see it. I need to see it again. No, I think they're different. I'm pretty sure they're different. I thought this was a horse girl racing game. Yeah, that was my thought too when this first came out. And then I saw this music video and I'm like, what the fuck am I watching? Idol Master moment. Thank you for peeking in, Yuka. A day after watching the race with Tazuna-san. Hello! Where are the gate guards? The security is lacking here. Well, that was loud. Hello? Oh, hi. Why is there a cat on top of your hat? And is your head not heavy? Also, why is the cat so small? Surei! Wait, it's not horse racing? It is horse racing, Sam. It's horse racing idols.
この学園の理事長秋川だ。よろしく頼むぞ。新人トレーナー。
Yeah, can we address the cat on top of your hat? Like, first of all, how is your hat not crumpled already? Second of all, how do you not lose your balance and not send the cat flying off to its death and injury? Can we talk about that for a second? This is a much more riveting story than you know, the literal horse girls you're raising. Hello? You are aware there is a small animal there, yes? Yes? We're going to put it down now so it doesn't fall over and break bones. Yes? Yes? We are, right?
ぜひ君のことを教えてほしい。
Oh, you want to know about me instead? Okay, yeah, sure, but we're gonna bring the conversation back to that kitty, girly. We're gonna bring it back to that. I haven't forgotten about it. What the fuck? Imagine I was a man all along. I was never a woman, I was a man. Nah, I'm breaking the glass ceiling.
歓迎。トレーナー、君は
Am I too boring for this? I mean, not really. When you think about it, the idol-like stuff doesn't really take like a good chunk of the game. It's just like, it just has songs in it. Most of the gameplay is just racing, to be quite honest. Racing and training.
はい。担当ウマ娘と共に彼女たちの夢を叶えるため、ぜひその手腕を振るってくれ。学園のウマ娘たちが志しているのは、レースを走る子たちにとって
The Twinkle series.
ツインクルシリーズでの
Oh.
活躍です。君はトレーナーとして担当ウマ娘を教え、導き、支えてやってほしい。
Okay, can I say the contract with my salary on it? And also, can we get the cat off the head, please? Please? What if it wakes up and it realizes where it is and it starts panicking and it tears up your hat, which I'm very sure is very expensive. Yeah, let's consider the monetary implications of that, huh? Yes. You're listening, right?
以上、その胸のトレーナーバッジに恥じない働きを期待しているぞ。
The cat woman! The cat! The fucking cat woman!
では早速、実践研修に
Is this what it feels like to be completely ignored by the rich and the elite? We're a cat
まずは
on the director's head. We need to rescue it and adopt it ourselves and give it a good home. Right now, it's too much of a precarious situation. I know, see cat, you just missed the cat herb then. Here, if we see the director again, I'll point it out. Right now, it's General Ben St. Patrick about to walk us through the gacha. It rolled. Hey, you will not give me anyone that isn't Agnes. Surely you will not only give me Daiwa Scarlet. Surely. Da 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 da. Why does it literally sound like, you know, the London clock beeping or tolling? What do you call those big clock towers? Isn't there a name for them? Like the dong 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 kind of clock. Google straight up said you're dumb. No. And it didn't need AI to tell me that for once. Yippee. Thank you for the posture check, Duck. Oh. Sorry guys, I'm just catching up on chat in a minute. Bell towers, yes, that's the one. Bell towers. Hi, Moose. Yes, Agnes. I want her so bad. She's evil, so I love her. Agnes! Oh, come on. Oh. Well, I will look forward to being kicked in the balls multiple times in my future playthroughs. Yippee!
素敵なウマ娘と出会いましたね。それでは早速行くせ。サポートカードガチャについても説明しますね。
Okay, support cards.
ちらのサポートカードガチャからはサポートカードを入手できます。サポートカードとは担当ウマ娘の育成を手助けしてくれるカードのことです。
Yes, it's very clearly in the name. Yes, they support the trainees. They assist the trainees.
トレセン学園にいる仲間たちが担当ウマ娘の成長を手助けしてくれますよ。
Yeah, I could have done that for you too. I mean, you might be a cyber panda, but can you connect to the whole World Wide Web at once and sift through all the articles through your cybernetic systems at once? Yeah, I didn't think so. She's not evil, she's just passionate. You can be evil and passionate at the same time. Yeah.
サポートカードガチャを引いてみましょう。
Alright. Who are you gonna give me? Ah shit, we're in ads. Whoopsies! Alright, Special Week, Suzuka, Hail, Oguri Cat, Grass Wonder. I feel like we're getting anyone who is just like not in the original 5-member scout. Aspen! Is that Eitan from Hololive, but at home? It's Eitan from Hololive, but at home.
育成ウマ娘とサポートカードが揃いましたね。ではいよいよあなたと担当ウマ娘の日々をスタートさせに行きましょう。
Oh my god, I look very much to spending every single day, every waking minute with my umamusumes.
ホームと呼ばれている場所です。
They will be the uma to my musume chat. She doesn't mean harm though. Yes, but it's funny to meme about her being evil anyway. It's funny to meme about her being evil and psychotic. I have 1,000 years of future technology on my side. Are you sure they work right now though? Like, you came from the future, right? So if you came from 3000 AD, but you came back to 2025, then your technology is rendered obsolete, because what the fuck are you even connecting to? I got him. I got him, chat.
担当ウマ娘を育成するにはこちらから始めることができます。
Nice careers.
まずはウマ娘育成の下準備です。
We're gonna take them to the top. We're gonna take them to the top. We only want absolute victory and nothing else, chat. If they don't take #1 in every race, GG. That's it. We're calling it off for them.
プレイするシナリオ
We'll
を
simply have to
選びましょう。
prioritize a different Uma instead. Alright, so let's occur scenario and tackle the problems happening around school. Finishing a playthrough will help your trainees grow.
次に担当するウマ娘を選びましょう。今回は研修中なので先ほどお迎え
You're gonna lock me into Daiwa, aren't you? Take on the Twinkle series and make dreams come true. Work together with your umamusume for 3 years in the Twinkle series and make their dreams come true like a fairy godmother. Every umamusume has different goals. Guide your trainees and be the ideal trainer they need to achieve their dreams. Oh, so this is basically Idle Horse Cinderella. I see. Each umamusume is unique. They all have different attributes, skills, and aptitudes. You can train them as many times as you like, so how about you start by selecting the one you're most interested in? Wow, they really want me to start playing this game, chat. So much so that they highlighted it in orange, being like, you're gonna start it, right? You're gonna start the horse game, right? Oh my god, say hello. I got summoned by the sound of horses running. Yes, we're playing umamusume. It's technically my second time playing. I'm giving it a second shot with the fresh new account, but they're locking me into the Daiwa Scarlet tutorial, and I'm gonna KMS because I wanted to play with Agnes instead. You ever get Cheeto dust on a white shirt and cry? At least it was my t-shirt. Bro, I literally spilled ramen broth on my grayish white hoodie the other day, and it was my favorite one too. Like, it wasn't just like a plain grayish white hoodie, it was a customized one. And my mom and I rubbed like dish detergent and baking soda and shit all into it. But the problem was that this happened on Saturday night. I noticed the stains like 4 hours after they happened. So I was like, okay, I will just wake up early tomorrow morning and run the washer. But then it was Sunday morning and I had to leave the house in an hour. So I didn't get to wash the thing. So the stains had already set in by the time I finally got around to washing it. So we managed to get most of the stain out, but there's still some like slight orange patches. I mean, like, you have to squint to see it, but it makes me sad. Solution: spill more ramen broth on the rest of the hoodie to make the color even. You are evil. You are evil, Pers. What if I demodded you for that? JK, JK. No, it was like genuinely like my favorite hoodie. Like, I got it from like my college organization, my college student association, and they drew like the cutest birdo on the front. It was like a 4-koma. It was like just gradually zooming onto the bird until the bird is like says "fuck you," and on the back is like a really pretty sketch of like the bird and flowers with our association's name on it. So yeah, I liked it a lot. It was very comfy and oversized. One of my favorite shirts got wrecked by a red sock or something, and it made me sad. Yeah, you should never wash anything colored with white, even if they're old. Like, if they're old and the dye is pretty much all gone, you can kind of take a chance. But I don't like taking my chances. Once my RJ BT21 plush, it's like a white llama. Well, not llama, alpaca. But it has like a red bandana around the neck. So like the white part obviously got dirty. So I tossed it in the washing machine. But the red bandana kind of stained the white fur underneath. So my RJ is now slightly pinkish around the neck. Wait, why do we have a 3 goddesses statue? No one told me that we worship the 3 sisters of fate here. No, I am not familiar. Oh my god, umamusume lore? Pay attention, chat. It's the umamusume creation myth. Oh, so did they just basically say, oh, we don't give a fuck about humans, we only care about horse girls? Wait, chat. What if there were horse boys in this universe? Like Uma Shonen? Do they have 3 gods instead of 3 goddesses? We need a spin-off that's literally just Uma Shonen. And then they get fan service by pulling off their shirts on stage. I mean, what? For sex? Nah, they're all gay here. There is no straight. There is no straights in the Uma universe. Now, how do they keep creating more umamusume? I don't know. I don't think I want to find out. I will just assume that they just get magically brought into existence by the 3 goddesses and gods. There is no birds and bees involved. There is no locking up together in the bedroom doing happy things. None of that cursed shit. Or say Gex. Nah. Oh, you know what would be funny? They just did the meme, ora ora, get pregnant, and then they somehow magically got pregnant. Ora ora, get pregnant. Next panel, you are pregnant. What? A veteran umamusume. Okay, I see why we call them legacies now. Yes, they have very, very illustrious legacies, so I expect the best when training my umas. If these legacies don't help them reach number 1, then they are useless, worthless.
基礎能力アップ
They might as well not have a legacy anymore.
さまざまな恩恵が受けられます。継承元として選んでもウマ娘がいなくなることはありません。
Yeah, I'm gonna need those sparks of inspiration to be big, big, big. They need to turn my trainee into a genius. Alright, who do we got here? What was her name again?
二人目の
Vodka or
継承ウマ
something?
娘を選びましょう。
Canonically, humans can sort of miraculously have an Uma girl, or Umas and humans can have Uma human children. Okay. I think my theory about them just being, you know, magically brought into existence Jesus style without the pregnancy part was much more interesting. So I'm gonna run with that. I think my theory is the correct one and canon is wrong. Har 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 har.
慣れるまでは便利なお任せ編成も活用してみてくださいね。
Sure. I love auto select.
なお
I love not having to think through my decisions.
継承ウマ娘2人の関係性から決まる相性があります。
Send them to the glue factory? Nah, not the glue factory. We'll send them to the leather factory.
相性が良いとちょっとだけいいことが起こりやすいと言われていますよ。組み合わせの参考程度に覚えておくと良いかもしれません。
Alright, so they have chemistry with each other. Got it. As part of your training with the legacies of veteran runners, sparks can raise attributes and aptitudes at the start of a career, as well as during it through inspiration events. Veterans can pass on their legacy as many times as you like. Alright, is it time to run yet? Why are we not running? Why are we not running? Alright, can I just auto-select my support cards? I got like 10 of them. That's okay, I don't think I got a single Daiwa Scarlet support card. Alrighty. Auto-select, thank you. Alright. Are we ready for the beginning of Daiwa Scarlet's illustrious career, guys? She will reach the top. She will reach the top because that's my only expectation for her, and she will definitely not crumble under that weight. But it's fine because I know she can do it. I know she will do it, so there's no need to stress about it. This is Tracing Academy. Here, promising young umamusume gather to train as racers, their hearts filled with dreams of glory found in the Twinkle series. Together with their schoolmates, they spend their days training both body and mind. And yet, not all are content with the current state of the academy. When do they find the time for idol classes, by the way, guys? They have to go to school, they have to train for marathons, and they also have to practice singing and dancing. Do they even get a single minute of free time that is not sleep? Alright. Irv, if you're still here, I'm about to point out the cat. There it is. Right there. Right there. This must compromise like some standard of animal ethics. I swear. I swear. Literally, why is the cat just slumped over her hat this entire time? It's just sleeping. It does nothing but sleep. I find this suspicious. Get the cat off your head, woman! Uh-huh. Look at my magic cheddar. そこで Oh my god, a new racing event, you don't say! The loneliest pony, hi, welcome in. Good evening, Ari. Hello, every pony. Oh my god, not every pony. No, you see, we do not identify as Umas here. The only Umas here are in this pixelated game. I I am sure that none of us are horse girls or horse boys, right, guys? Right? Right? I haven't accidentally offended a horse VTuber lurking my chat, right? If you are a horse VTuber, speak now or forever hold your peace.
肯定みんなが志すトゥインクルシリーズその先に
Talk about more pressure and expectations. All distances, all courses. Oh, I can just imagine. I can imagine the pressure cooker that will become this academy. And it's going to get steamed to a pulp. Ura finale! Or URA finals. What does URA even stand for? Umo Racing Association? Okay, yeah, call the press conference and after we wrap up all the questions about your event, we're going to address the cat, yes? You know, the kitty cat. Come on, let's put it down for 1 second, okay? Okay, like I know you're a rich elite girl and you practice like balancing books on top of your head or something, but a live breathing kitten is different from an inanimate book. And thus begins the story of a new racing event, the URA finale. Ready to help all umamusume shine, this race shall be the stage upon which you and your trainee's story unfolds. The beginning! Hell yes. Alright, where is my trainee? Where is Daiwa Scarlet? Attention! It's time to grind! Countless umamusume have come to the three goddesses statue to carry on the dreams of legends past or to entrust their own to those yet to come. Today, those legacies spark inspiration in yet another new runner. Why are they very passionately locking hands together? And the very Seigaksuai. Ooh, +5 stamina, +5 speed. Power went up by 10, Gust went up by 5, Wit went up by 5. Dirt aptitude went up. Oh my god, so she likes to... Never mind. I'm not gonna make that joke. I will refrain. Sprint aptitude went up. Long aptitude went up. Start! 2 turns to reach goal. Oh, thank God for water. I feel like a horse left out in the sunlight to suffer in the heat, perched with no way to quench my thirst. Yes, time to eat dirt. Ah, yes, dirt. I just love stuffing my mouth full with dirt. Wow, yummy chocolate dirt. Trust, guys, it tastes just like pure 100% cacao. No lie. Today, I started training with Daiwa Scarlet in earnest. I do appreciate how the log's on the right hand of the screen so that I don't have to click another button to find it later. Our journey to make her the #1 umamusume begins here. Yes, I don't accept any other results. #1 and #1 only. Alright, my goal. Commands. Okay, so turn-based raising sim. Got it. Alright, so we got speed, power, stamina, guts, and wit. Yeah, we want to make her fast. Faster than the speed of sound. Or light. Which one's faster again? Sound or light? Faster than the speed of light? Yeah, thank you. We've been doing great so far. So remember to keep me in mind at the end of the year when you're considering raises and bonuses and mayhaps a promotion. Maybe I get promoted from assistant trainer to full-fledged trainer. Yes. Yes. But yeah, let's set a time ahead of let's set up a meeting ahead of time in advance for like a one-on-one session. So you know we can review the performance and you know we can maybe discuss the cushy bonus of $5,000 for the Christmas season. Yes. One day as I'm rounding a corner. I'm so sorry, I was in such a huge rush that I... but I made a promise I'll be... a promise? To whom? Also, why are you here and not my trainee? I completely forgot that I promised to race with my friends, so I'm rushing over there now. Oh, okay, so... Alright, this is where I ask UMA veterans. What's the difference between the green and yellow options? Like, how do I know which option to choose in a scenario like this? Because I know each answer gives different effects. You better hurry then. Thanks, Levare, for crashing into you. Bye-bye. Special week runs off again in a panic, however. We're paying for that, aren't we? There goes my bonus. The director's not gonna be happy. Eureka! I got an idea. This could be useful for foxgirl's training, and I can avoid disciplinary measures this way. This contributed to foxgirl's growth. Gus went up by 15. Ayo. Experience? Come on! There has to be a different strategy than experience, brother. It looks like you had a conversation with one of the support umamusume. Every single encounter is a precious experience. Be sure to make use of them while training. I will! I think it's important for my student to make friends so she can broaden her social horizons and evolve as an umamusume. Incidentally, the academy is a big place, so you also have a chance of meeting individuals who weren't included in your support card deck. Yeah, I don't believe in gatekeeping friends. Yeah, let's meet a lot of people. Alright, energy. Alright, so failure percent of 20. The lower your trainee's energy, the higher the failure rate. Alright, I think we're probably gonna rest. Yep. Oh, trainer, did you get some relaxation time and on your break? I'm completely refreshed, obviously. Every model student knows how to switch gears between work and play. You guys know how to do that? Do you know how to cycle between work and play? Or are you all in on work or all in on play? Or do you leave things until the last minute? Ha ha ha. Just wait till you see how well I trained today. Energy recovered by 50. Let me guess. She's like the leader of the student council or something. Finally ready to give racing a try. Attention! Before participating in a race, be sure to always check your skills. Take this. Allow me to grant you some skill points for this special occasion. Oh, thank you very kindly, Director. How generous of you. Skill points can be acquired at various times during career playthrough. Ooh, 198 skill points. That's a lot. Wait. She could have shelled out like 2 more though. She could have given us 200. And it would have been like a nice whole number. But now I'm just gonna keep thinking about like we were so close to the big 100 multiplier. If only she were a little less stingy. Come on, it was just 2 skill points. Just 2 skill points. You could have had a perfect 200. Think about the numbers, Director. The numbers. Oh. Never mind, director. Never mind everything I just said. Thank you for getting us to exactly 200 skill points. We're at the perfect number. It was a perfect mathematical calculation. As always, you can see well into the future. I should never underestimate your prediction skills. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, preferred position. Slightly decreased fatigue mid-race. Let's go.
スキルはレースに勝つための大切な要素です。スキルコマンドはターンを消費しませんので、こまめに習得させてあげましょう。
Hi, Toaster Dio. So I just won today morning a whole Ura finale race with Daiwa Scarlet. Basically, Guts is useless for now in Global. So for medium runners like Daiwa Scarlet, just get speed, power, stamina, and wit till you get 300 wit only. So yeah, try that. Yeah. I'm pretty much going all in on speed and wit when necessary. So yeah, we got it. Thank you for the tips though. I will keep them in mind. Good to know that Guts is useless, unlike in Persona 5X where you need every skill you can possibly get. The numbers, Mason, what do they mean? Okay, this is gonna be a very bad time to ask this, and it's gonna expose a lot of my naivete about the wide world. Where does this reference come from? The numbers, Mason. What does that come from? Who said that? And who is Mason, more importantly?
遠い。手に入れたスキルポイントも使わなければ宝の持ち腐れだ。
Call of Duty Black Ops? Okay, this explains a lot. Not Call of Duty! Okay, to be fair though, an FPS game is not a bad place to get some good meme references. Darude Sandstorm? Darude! Is he as rude as his name implies? Is he a jackass? What, Guts is useless? You're telling me my deck of 4 SSR Guts cards does nothing? You got an answer for that, Dio? Seirei dares approach you! Oh my god, I can't believe how I've become so JoJo pilled after watching part 4. Great, Nani? Bakana! Oh, you are approaching me! I'm gonna fucking... I never in a million years foresaw myself getting into JoJo. I didn't like part 2 that much and I skipped parts 1 and 3, but part 4 was like... It hooked me. Hook, line, sinker.
ぜひ、ウマ娘の能力や出走するレースに合ったスキルを選んでやってくれ。
Darude Sandstorm is a banger of all time. Wait, is that a song? Wait, I thought Darude was a fictional character. Are you telling me he's a musician? Yes? Oh my god. Alright, you know what? Jotting this down. Mayhaps on a future stream that is not on YouTube, we react to this. Darude Sandstorm. I got so angry a few minutes ago from my special week from losing career 3 times in a row. I picked Agnes and shredded to final Ura race and won every race first place. I only used her once. Then again, isn't Agnes like very special SSR card or something? Yeah, good cards suck right now. Just use speed cards and stamina power, 1 wit or some shit. Okay, you heard him say. But the tips they always give is I need more guts. The tip system might be broken because the first time I played this game, I also followed what the tips said and my Daiwa Scarlet suffered a very humiliating defeat, so we want to try to avoid that this time.
では戻りましょう。これで準備は整いました。で、
Time to race! The Kyoto Turf Junior Maka debut!
今回はこちら。
Alright, looks like it's a very sunny day. I think it's in the middle of summer. I don't know what this green circle means. Full Gate 9 and held at the junior year Jun something. Yeah. It's time for Daiwa Scarlet's debut race. At last, I'm going to enter the Twinkle series.
Yes.
I can't wait, let's go! My legs are itching to run! Hell yeah! Make use of the good rookie energy and take number 1. Go get the #1 spot, you hear? You don't need to remind me, I'll have the most spectacular debut there ever was. Everyone will wish they could copy me. Yeah, they will be a copycat. Whoa, whoa. I will be a copycat. Whoa. Stream Copycat by Gumi. I think it's a Circus Bee song. Guts is essentially stamina that scales based on the length of the race. It's generally always a trap if it's telling you to train it outside of a few builds. GameMate actually has decent and easy quick reference build options for each haunts. Oh my god, is GameMate actually useful for once? I don't have to go to Print1 or some other guide website. Test system not great and the auto pick is also awful. Yeah, this is why we don't like auto anything that is not auto select. Guts is only good as a tiebreaker, if not you just get a drop. Naruhodo. Plus my Agnes was just SR 2 stars. Oh, she was an SR, not an SSR. Crazy that. Crazy. I still use GameMate for artifacts farming stats. See, I stopped using GameMate when I played Hoyo games because their team comps suck. And their strategies for some bosses also suck. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna use Print1. I'm gonna rely on the actual player data, even if it might be a little biased. Tamamu! Tamamu dayo! Okay, you can check the stats of popularity. Okay, so triangle is lowest. Or, okay, wait, outline triangle is lowest. Solid triangle is second lowest. Single circle is second highest. And double circle is highest. Gotcha. Okay. The higher runner's ability and mood, the higher her popularity and the expectations placed on her will be. Okay, so essentially we need to collect a lot of fans. So this is probably where the idol career comes into play. We're gonna make her sing so many idol songs that people fall for her beauty and charisma and energy. And we're going to sell a bunch of signed photo cards and gachapons and whatnot. And we're gonna make sure they all bet on her and she will win that race. This is the sacred capitalistic strategy behind race winning. It's not about the training, it's about the meta. Now, any character can be SSR, they just level up stars or you summon them already with 3 stars. At 3 stars, you unlock their special race costume. Oh, they have race costumes! Oh no! That's bad for me, I love unlocking skins. Basically saying 1-star special week has only the number on the chest, then 2 stars she gets the normal racing clothes Daiwa has right now. On 3 stars, you get the special clothes, like the tutorial. Oh, okay. Naruhodo ne. Their team comp options are pretty bad and such or limited, but they seem pretty good at build making and that carries over to Uma pretty well. Oh, okay. Alright, so GameMate useful for once in their lives. That's good to hear. Okay, so this is something I also struggled with on my first playthrough. So how do I handle going about strategizing? Like, you can select either end, late, pace, or front. So how do I tailor that to my umamusume? Anyway, it looks like they want me to go pace for now, so we're gonna go with that. Plus, you get, of course, better ultimate skills and stats. True, true. You always do want to evolve your cards to the max. Oh my god, I'm out of water. And I have to use the bathroom. This is a very unfortunate timing, chat. I know you guys are at the edge of your seats to see if Daiwa Scarlet wins this race. that is definitely not rigged for the tutorial, but unfortunately, nature calls and I must, you know, refill on water to hydrate myself, so I will be back in a few minutes. Hang tight, go buy some popcorn or something, maybe go use the bathroom yourself if you want to, because when we come back, it'll be the riveting race of your lives! Kafka is the original mommy of all mommies. Meow! I'm so sorry, but I cannot, get the horns for Miho. Maybe... Wait, that sounded so... Sometimes, I fantasize about Facial coming home drunk and beating me until I feel numb. She kicks me in the ribs until I can hardly breathe. Then she starts to cry and apologizes, begging me to forgive her. She holds me all night as I gently cry into her t-shirt. Please help. Is there any hope for me? Is this the power of the Charming Dove? Is this the power of the Charming Dove? O Charming Dove, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Oh! What do you mean double 5-star Betty? I got chat, you know what? He's the last standard I need off the banner. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is this? Has Sariel finally decided to be kind to me? Because after all the tribulations... Wanderlings! You betray me like this? You fucking betray me?
It's always one.
You're all getting thrown in a dungeon! I guess I gotta replace y'all with new Wanderlings now. Oh boy. Getting derailed in Honkai Star Rail ain't no way. You know what other railing could happen? Just kidding. Unless... Now rap. time to do run circulation all over again. 言葉にすれば消えちゃう関係なら言葉にすれば嫌で思えてたそうやってただけどあれなんか違うかも千里の道も一歩から石の家に硬いそうな石でチェリもそらんばいまたな確か死に来たいや死に来た Easy! It's too fucking easy! Wait a second. This boss is too easy. Wait a second. I feel cheated. I feel so fucking cheated. Where's my challenging boss fight? That's going to kill me like 5 times in a row. Where is it? Please, please, let it be. Let it be my imaginary shielder. Please, please. Okay, Surfall, Surfall. I'm so scared, guys. Please let it be adventure. Please, 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 please. Yes. I was fucking muted. Mom. Okay, chat, are you ready? Are you ready to witness the debut of Die with Scarlet and her first ever race that she will definitely take number 1 for? But of course, you never know, maybe her opponents will give her a run for her money. Each Uma has a letter grade for what they are good for. Just look at stats. Okay. The making ramen text is still there. Yeah, I noticed when I came back. I was like, yeah, I shouldn't let people think that I'm goofing off for 10 minutes to go make ramen. It's a little outdated. Alright, here we go, guys. Let's race! Alright. Looks like we're in the number 3 slot. Pleasant Clerk, Tip of Tongue, Krasnaya, Apple Cider, Fairy's Echo, Trumpet Rhythm, Dudurus, and Stens. I kind of like the name Fairy's Echo. It's kind of cute. It's kind of like feels ethereal. Ikuayo. The Kyoto Turf 2000 millimeters. 2000 meters? Ayo, racing a course of 2000 millimeters, shortest race ever. They're gonna need micro cameras to judge the winner of that. Hell yeah, Daiwa Scarletto! That's my Uma! That's my Uma! That wait will never fail to get me every time. Alright, looks like she's... Oh, wait. What's her name, Tutors? She's pulling up ahead. It's okay. Daiwa will overtake her, no problem. Watch, guys. My girl has it in the bag. But see, she's still in second. She's still in second, okay? Come on, we're just conserving energy for the final push. The final push is when we will wow the audience. And we will reel in 500 new fans. Was it the right move? There's only one way to find out. Yep, she activated her skill. Decreasing fatigue. No, come on. She's getting cocky. She's getting cocky. My girl is just about to put her in her place. Friendly, in a friendly way, I mean. Not in an aggressive way. we respect the spirit of competition. We in a very friendly way, we crush our competition. Yes. That's the way I train my umamusumes. Yes! Activated, red ace. There she goes. She remembered her training. Let's go! She won! Yay, the make debut! Yeah, number 1. I like her tiara, by the way. It's very... I like the blue sapphires on it. She kind of looks like the... She's like a cross hybrid of a student at a Royal Academy, a marching band knight, and a princess. If you could wrap all of those 3 up into one piece, one package. Yay! Beginner! You did so well, Daiwa Scarlet. Now you can do even better on the next race. See, this was just small fry you crushed today. Now we're going for the big leagues. Oh, thank you. Yes, I am very invested in the gameplay. I don't need to see the idol concerts. We're good. No one here wanted to see the idol concerts, right? That's not important to the story. We don't need to see that. Great work out there. This is hardly enough to satisfy me. I need more if I'm going to become number 1. Yippee! We ran on the junior MIC debut and we won! All goals achieved. Splendid! You reached your goal. Well done. Bravo. Yes. About that bonus, director. Oh, no bonus yet. How about a raise? A raise. I'm thinking an extra $2 per hour. The goals that you're after will differ depending on the umamusume. Please help your trainees reach their goals during their careers. Okay, but the raise. Please, my paycheck. It's a hard economy right now. We're struggling to survive. Surely. Okay, maybe if not $2, a $1 raise. A $1 per hour raise, director. Director. Come back, director. Chat, I don't think I'm getting my raise today. That's okay. Maybe after the next race. I just need to train Daiwa Scarlet to be the best she can be so I can get my bag. Okay, 3 years long. Okay. Yes, finish the playthrough. 20 skill points is nothing. Yatta! Oh my god. F rank. I didn't even get to ascend to F plus rank. This hurts my soul. Ganbatte kudasai. Oh, do we get any sparks? If you select her as a legacy umamusume, you'll be able to use her as inspiration for another runner and pass on her sparks. Oh! I see. Okay, so maybe I got like 1 spark for each of these speed, medium, preferred possession skills. Yay! Alright. We got her leveled up. Nice. 10,000 support points and 500 of these Uma coins or whatever they're called. Okay. I won't need help because I'm gonna ignore the system. Yes. So about my salary, I know I just passed the probationary period, but can I please get a $1 per hour raise? I need to afford my rent this month. Yes, I love the idealism, Miss Genderbed St. Patrick, but can I please? We need to be realistic here. Please, we can work together on this. I am very qualified. You will not regret this. Oh, is this a game intro? Wait, are they gonna sing Hibike Fanfare again? Oh my god. Oh, it's a different song. Wow, guys, look at all these cute horse girls that you could pull in our gacha. Da. Wow. Oh, I hope I'm not getting copy strike. Hopefully YouTube doesn't nuke my stream for playing this song. Whoa! Chat, sing it with me. Whoa! The intro is very pretty though. I love how Sly Games always goes in with their animation no matter what the project does. It could be an isekai, or horse girls running, or zombie idols, or a manga adaptation of a BL horror, and they will bring their A+ game. Love to see that from them. Well, technically this isn't Sign Games Pictures, this is just Sign Games Studio, but it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Now I wonder what the opening song was for the anime. Because I know the game opening tends to differ from the anime opening. Okay, what is this? Enhance. Oh god, the tutorial is not over yet. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. We need to grind the races in order to get more materials. Alright, I'm used to this. I gotcha, bro. Okay, I will. Daily races. Oh man. Not the daily races. I'm gonna wear out my umamusume so quick. She needs rest. Please. Think of the one rest day a week on Sunday. Okay, alright, if you say so. Maybe they'll just be like a short course of like 10 meters or something. Yeah, 10 meters. That should be good enough. Team trials. I wonder if this is where you form a team of Umas. I never actually did the daily races the first time I played this game, so this is completely new to me. Form a team of veteran umamusume and compete against teams from all over the world. You will move up in class according to how well you do. Once a week, you will be rewarded according to the class you're in. Achieve excellent race results and record your highest score. Every week, the class you're in will change based on your highest score. In team trials, 5 races with different conditions are held at a time. As your class increases, the number of umamusume that can participate per race will increase up to a maximum of 15. Form a powerful team and challenge the team trials. When you raise your support cards to a certain level, they will contribute to your support bonus, which increases your team's score in team trials. Try and increase the level of as many support cards as you can. Oh my god, my voice is giving out. Chat, send help, send help. I think my voice might be shot tomorrow morning. Oh my god, that's so much reading. Oh my god, my throat is tired. Oh, I needed that water so bad. Oh, alright, let's make a team. So I know I only got like the tutorial cards from the gacha, so I wonder if I just auto-select from them and then bracelet them? Uh-huh, naruhodo. Aptitudes. Okay. So I select Daiwa Scarlet. Wait, I thought I was running in a team. Why am I only running solo? Okay. Confirm. Okay. Oh, so close to E rank. Oh my god, so close to E rank. Alright, back. Wait, are we done? Career playthroughs and racing are integral to making your trainees stronger. Don't worry, I will make them the best that there ever was. I suddenly feel so EP again. Maybe I should have taken a nap during productivity time. Whoopsies. Why was there a connection error? Chat, why is there a connection error? Error code 390. Why? Why? Where? In the middle of my tutorial run? Ow, my throat. You cannot be shitting me right now. Is the game telling me to sleep? They're like, okay, you played enough of the tutorial. It's time to go to bed. And I'm gonna be like, but I slept from 9 a.m. Wait, not 9 a.m. 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. I already got enough sleep. Oh dear. Relaunch game? The game is telling you to F off. The game is telling me that I've had too much screen time for the day. Okay, if it doesn't connect here, I might have to just completely restart the game. Oh! There we go, we're back in! Oh? Smart Falcon? Oh, it's a new banner, okay. Yay, I got 1500 carats! I wonder if there are any others in my mail or something? I know they give out some bonuses for reaching like a certain number of players. So many gems! Goshi week! 564 carats, oh my god, so generous! They're so generous! To this lowly trainer, I shall save them all and pay off my rent and my bills. And I will dedicate my time to training your Musume with the utmost happiness. Thank you for the bonus, director. I knew you would come in clutch for me. Director, you're the only one for me. Alrighty. Oh, we unlocked story. Okay. I don't know if I want to do story chat. You're not worthy of horses? Well, they let me in, so I assume that, you know, third time's a charm. You know, they recognized my perseverance and dedication. They were like, yes, in the end, you, gumiho, are in fact worthy of horses. In particular, horse girls. Look, even the director herself came out to meet me face to face. There is nothing to be ashamed of. Okay. Ooh, I love rewards. Will you give me more carrots so that I can feed myself and, you know, recruit more students for the academy and raise them up? And, you know, I need money to do all that. Oh, so this is in fact a bonus and not part of the salary. Don't worry, director, my lips are sealed. We will not speak of this financial. It's definitely not corruption. It's financial blessings. Yes, blessings. Definitely no fishy business going around here. It's just a contract separate from the one I have with the academy. Alright, got a bunch of these here from the tutorial. Nice. That's feeling a little tighter. I'll have to adjust it later. I need to give more consideration to my potential growth spurts. Growth spurts where, girly? Growth spurts where? On that note, I want to see what the free scout is. Oh, okay, so it's on the main banner. Support card, no. Oh, paid guaranteed. F that. I'm not a big fan of paid gacha, to be honest, chat. I'm just like, if you're offering gacha currency, I should be able to pull on all banners with just a free gacha currency and not have to actually physically buy them, but oh well, it is what it is. Alright, let's see what the free scout gives me. Surely an SSR. SSR. Ah, it wasn't a golden one. Medjit or Ryan? Okay. Welcome to the team, Ryan. Okay, what do I do now, chat? Do I play the story? Do I try another career run? Male horsey? Nah, just a tomboy horsey. Oh, another cutscene. Wait, I just wanted to see the archives. I was just doing some research. I hope I wasn't interrupting you or anything.
馬娘の育成に関する様々な記録を名鑑に保管している。
Yes, the things I was trying to look at.
過ごした日常や共に励んだトレーニングの日々であったり、
Uh-huh.
より多くの思い出を重ねることで名鑑のレベルも上がっていく。
Sorry, just got back from the lectures. No, you're okay, Sam. You're okay. There's only female horses in this game? Yup. Only female horses. They said no men allowed. Unless you were a fan. Then you were allowed.
名鑑の管理は私が任されております。何かありましたら私に言ってくださいね。
Okay. Can you let me know where I can get an outfit like yours so that I can, you know, cosplay St. Patrick at the next anime convention? Oh my god, this joke is wearing. It's getting a little old.
ぜひ素敵な思い出作りにチャレンジしてくださいね。
But is there a reason why she's so green? Like, what's the meaning of that? It's either St. Patrick or Jack and the Beanstalk or something like Envy Green Monster or I don't know. It's a lot of green. It's she really likes the Academy, I guess. Like, oh my god, the flag color of the Academy is green. I'm gonna rep it by wearing all green with some yellow accents so that I don't look too boring. That's full leprechaun true. Maybe it's not St. Patrick. Maybe she just wants to be a little elf leprechaun being. Oh my god. Maybe I should have gotten more sleep actually. Did I tell you guys that I could not sleep at all last night? So I was up until 6 a.m. and that was when I had to get up. And I was like, oh god, I'm going to die. And then my mom drove me to my MRI. And I tried to get shut-eye, but I failed to do so. And I was like, I'll get shut-eye and the MRI machine. And then it was so noisy that I could not sleep. And then I was like, I will get shut-eye on the ride home. Did not happen. I genuinely just passed out as soon as I reached my bed. I collapsed, and then before I knew it, it was 3 p.m. Yeah! Okay, so like genuinely, I don't know when I'll be going to bed tonight. Because you know how I've been saying like my sleep schedule is completely messed up. So typically I've been feeling sleepy around the 5 to 7 a.m. mark. But because I only got about like 5 hours of sleep in the last 12 to 24 hours, I'm thinking maybe I feel really exhausted around 2 a.m. I don't know, what are our bets, chat? Do I go to bed at 2 a.m. or 6 a.m. again? Next routine? We can cope. We can cope. I don't think it'll happen though. Okay, we get rewards for raising the archive level. Okay. Wow, level 2 already! No way! Trainer notes. New info on her profile. She is 163 centimeters, unclear weight, refused measurements, and May 13th. Okay, you know what? Yeah, you know, it's rude to ask a person their age, right? You know, we'll leave her be. We'll leave her be. Maybe she'll feel comfortable enough later and finally supply us with the statistics, but it's not good to push or pressure her. Okay. Depends on if you'll revenge procrastinate. Honestly, I think depends on whether Michi's subathon is still going on. Because I think the reason why I started like staying up late in the first place is because she streams in Asia time zone. So I would always stay up late to like actually watch her stream while awake. Because otherwise it's her mods that are on stream. Wait, what time is it? It's 10:47. No, I'm actually so eepy right now. How is it? I just finished tutorial. There's no reason for me to feel tired at 11 p.m. at night. the day's just getting started. Oh my god, I'm so rich. I'm so rich, guys. Look at all this. I got an SSR guaranteed make debut ticket, 3 of them. I got so many support points. I got a Head Start 3-star voucher and 19,184 carats. Is it my birthday? Alright, what's in the store? Da, 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 da. Oh, this is where I use the voucher exchange. Oh, okay. Wait, who do you have here? Special League? Suzuka? Pale, Mudison Sky, Boogity Cap. Is Agnes here? Why don't they have Agnes? Why is Agnes not in this voucher exchange? Alright, who's the best one to take chat? I don't think I have a favorite here. They don't even have gold chip. Like, if I can't get Agnes, I wanted to get gold chip for the memes. I'll say Blue Rose reminds me of an AKB48 team unit song. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, chat, if you hear my voice kind of like getting a little more hoarse as the stream goes on, it's because my throat is giving out. Yeah. Which team was it in AKB48 that sang Blue Rose? Was it Team K? Or was it Team K? B? Either Team K or Team B. Decisions. I see what you did there, but I hope you hydrate. What do you mean, I see what you did there? I was just being upfront about it. Agnes is a single star? Wait, why is she only a single star? She deserves better. Where is her 3-star? Symboli Rudolph. I'm not even looking at these stats, guys. I forget what the symbols. Can they have names next to the symbols? Okay, I know this is wits, this is speed. I think this is guts, or is this guts? No, the power? Health? Oh, it's literally right there at the top. I'm blind. They literally have a table for it. Okay, speed, stamina, power, guts, wit. Ah. Mejiro McQueen. Discount gold ship. JK. Honestly, I don't really have a favorite, so I might just hold off on redeeming this until I find the character I care about, or I know what's good. Your voice is getting more hoarse. I didn't even intend to say it that way. But okay. We can hold off on the voucher for now. You know, this is a point of stream where I would actually consume milk tea to give myself some energy. Except my voice is giving out, so that's a bad idea. Okay, where do I change the... There's the music box, the jukebox. I want to change the song. Request song. Go this way. Our Bluebird Day Sunbeam Cheer. Okay, you know what? That's a bop. That's a bop. It's very chill. I like... Okay, what does the third one sound like? Very Genki. It's giving... It's kind of reminding me of Aqua a little bit. Sunbeam Cheer. Okay, I want to go with the second song. Go this way. Yeah! Wait, I need to put in amazing! Yeah! Boy, that song is amazing! I am so amazing that I am in fact amazed! Yeah, I even got rewards for that.
夏はいいわよね。
Crazy. Okay.
日が長いからいっぱいトレーニングできるんだもの。
Chat, on second thought, I don't think I have the energy for a career run or story right now. I think I underestimated how tired I feel. But I also don't want to end stream, but I also maybe should give my voice a rest. I only streamed for 3 hours, guys. I feel like I should be going for longer. Feel what's best for you? I feel like we barely played the game. We only made it through the tutorial. I want to follow you as a friend. Give me a second. Where do I find that? Profile? You can get birthday wishes. Okay. Just start. Okay. There's my ID. There's my ID at the top. If anyone wants to follow me in this game, I'll paste the code in both chats. Umamusume trainer ID. Pen. Musume trainer ID. And pin. Okay. Alright. Those are pinned on both Twitch and YouTube chats. So feel free to refer to that. Okay. Yeah. I'm yawning a little bit too much. I might need to call it. You sound like my Oshi only 3 hours. 3 hours is literally baby streamer time, Bolt. Like, if you're just purely yapping, then maybe 3 hours is a long time. But when you're playing a game, you always gotta go longer than that. 3 hours is so long in my opinion. I know. But also, like, Loki, despite what they tell you on Reddit or Twitter, Twitch doesn't really, like, push your stream that much. The algorithm might have changed a little bit in how they present channels, but the longer you stream, the more they tend to push your channel towards the top in categories, so yeah. That is one thing you have to take into consideration, but yeah. Dear God, she's saying the same thing as her too. You start streaming, Bull, and you too will see the light. Trust me. Trust me. Okay, I follow. Sounds good, say. I'll accept the request in a bit. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough of Umamusume, even though we only got through the tutorial. And it took us like an hour and 14 minutes. But yeah, I think what we'll do, since I do want to properly give this game a second shot, is I'll schedule another Umamusume stream for maybe next week, and we'll do either a career run or one of the main story episodes. I'll ask people in my Discord server what they want to do, and we'll go from there. Okay. Let's change scenes for a second. Good night. Yeah, good night, guys. But don't go anywhere yet. We are gonna raid. Don't go anywhere yet. Let me see. I wonder if there's another person in Umamusume we can raid. I wanna make some connections. Okay. She talks, which means we'll raid. Okay, guys. here's our raid message. Make sure to copy that. Copy and paste that. And make sure to respect the streamer's rules. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do. My next stream will be on Friday. We're gonna get back to Valhalla, and if you're a Star Rail regular, we will be playing the 3.4 main story on Saturday. All my streams are at 7 PM EST unless specified otherwise, usually in my Discord. But yeah, have a good night, guys. It's gonna be a night. I'll see y'all another time. Bye bye.